Hi. Have you ever wondered how you can attract more of your ideal prospects and turn them into raving fans? I'm talking about fans that, iTunes has and Apple has and all the big name gurus out there. Have you ever wondered how you can do that for your own business? Well, you're going to want to watch this week's video because we're talking about how to use the power of your own personal story to attract raving fans. Okay, so I already told you that we're talking about story today, and the reason that I think this is such an important topic is because it really helps you attract more ideal clients who are going to be willing to invest in your services. The reason why this works so well, and as you can see from the large companies that are continuously implementing this strategy, is because it really helps your audience connect with you, right? So using story in marketing has been around for a very, very long time, and that's because it's so effective. It helps build a know, like, and trust factor. It helps people connect with you. It helps people see that you can help them. And so the way that you really want to craft a story is by making sure you're positioning yourself. Now, I talk about positioning very often, and I also do that with my personal clients. And this is a way to actually position yourself with your audience, right? So you want to make sure that your story includes some credibility, and it also should include some vulnerability. You want your clients to see the credibility that you have and know that you can help them achieve specific results, but you also want them to see your vulnerability. This is where your personal story comes in, and it helps them see that, okay, you were struggling at some point and you were able to get from where you were to where you are now, and it makes them feel and trust that you can do the same for them. So this is why telling story is so powerful. And something else I want you to get is that it doesn't always have to be your own story. You can use stories from your clients of the results that they've gotten from working with you. You can use other people's stories, and you can use stories as a way to motivate and inspire people, whether it's to work with you or just to get to the next level in their life and in their business, whatever service it is that you provide. And where I like to use story is honestly anywhere that I can. So I use story on my website. I use story in my newsletter. I use story in my videos, and I use story in my trainings and preview calls, because it's a way to help the people who are listening really connect with what it is that I'm sharing and see themselves in that story and understand that this is the right place for them to be. So I hope you start to think about where you can start incorporating story into your own business. And if you really want to go further with this, you're going to want to know about a special call that I have coming up with someone who's an expert at telling stories. Her name is Gayle Nowak, and she is the Story Stylist. And she's going to be joining me this week for a special interview where she's going to talk about using story as an entrepreneur and how that can help you really generate more cash flow in your business. So you're going to want to stay tuned at the end of this video, and I'll show you how you can join us for that interview. In the meantime, start thinking about where you can use story in your business. Start thinking about how you can translate your mess to success and incorporate that into the way that you market to your ideal client so that you can draw them in and turn them into raving fans. And also, in the meantime, if you have any questions for me about storytelling and using that in your business, you can ask them below in the comments section. And if you found value in today's video, I would ask you to like, comment, and share it. And until we speak again, I hope you're up to big, bold things in your life and in your business, and stay tuned for how you can join us this week for that special interview.